Good evening and welcome to another video short on limits. This is in fact my example 2. We're going to look at a more interesting limit today, one that states that the limit as x goes to minus 2 of x plus 6 squared minus 16 divided by x plus 2. You may have already noticed that the numerator is in fact a difference of squares, and we'll utilize that fact later on when simplifying our expression. Now the first thing we should always do is, of course, substitute the minus 2 into our expression to see if we can actually get an answer. And when we do that, you will notice that we obtain the value of 0 over 0, which is a indeterminate form. Therefore, that tells us that algebra will be our best friend later on. Just remember, as in example number 1, there are other varieties of indeterminate forms besides 0 over 0. For example, 0 times infinity, infinity divided by infinity, infinity minus infinity, 0 to the 0, infinity to the 0, and my favorite, 1 to infinity. So let's go back, look at the original limit. We're going to look for a shortcut to give us some advice on what we hope will cancel out. So we'll look at x goes to minus 2. We're going to treat the arrow as an equal sign. We'll bring the minus 2 over to the other side of the arrow, giving us x plus 2. Therefore, x going to minus 2 is in fact equivalent to x plus 2 going to 0. And because we had the indeterminate form of 0 over 0, hopefully we'll end up with an x plus 2 divided by x plus 2 someplace in the expression that we can cancel out. Now we're going to use algebra, but look at the difference of squares, and the numerator is in fact easily solved by recognizing that the difference of squares says a squared minus b squared is equal to a minus b times a plus b, and in our example a is equal to x plus 6 while b is equal to 4. We'll utilize our difference of squares technique, simplify, and there we obtain our x plus 2 in the numerator, our x plus 2 in the denominator, which we hoped would occur. We will cancel out that 0 over 0s, and that will give us the x plus 10 as a simplified expression. We'll substitute minus 2 in for x, evaluate, and get the answer 8. That is the original question. The limit as x goes to minus 2 of x plus 6 squared minus 16 divided by x plus 2 is in fact equivalent to the limit as x goes to minus 2 of x plus 10, which we can substitute right away the minus 2 to obtain the answer of 8. Thank you.